We play as Ajay Ghale, who has returned to Kyrat to scatter his mother's ashes. You want me to bring a passport for a bunch of ashes?
Here. Passport.
Alright everyone, let's pass the passports down. Oi! Get out of it, monkey. Yeah, you tell him what's up, lady. Oh no, we got some Golden Path people who are escaping. Oh, well, they're about to be dead people now. Evidently these guys... Everybody's a dead person now. Including us, oh no! Well, shit definitely just hit the fucking fan. Oh, I think we've kicked the hornet's nest here.
I distinctly remember saying, stop the bus. Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot.
But it got out of control.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
It got out of control.
Got out of control. I hate when things get out of control. Oh! One fucking job, but you couldn't fucking do that! And I got blood on my fucking shoes. At least there's a silver lining. You didn't completely fuck it up. Get up, boy. I recognize those eyes anywhere. I'm so sorry about this. This was supposed to be... well, not this. We have a party waiting for you, but I don't think I know your name. Who is this? Hmm? Is this your +1? This was supposed to be very simple, but you know, if you give food to monkeys, they just throw their shit at each other. You know? Oh, would you hold this? For just a moment, I want to get a little picture right into the camera. There we are.
Look at my little traumatized face.
Awesome. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. This will soon be behind us, and we'll be off on our grand adventure.
Should I stay or should I go?
Well, you give my congratulations to Ashley on your next visit home. I must say, Paul, your little corner of Kyrat is rather beautiful. I expected more. Chains and wailing, but knowing you, somewhere around here is a dark place where the secrets flow like the blood. That wry smile betrays you again, Duplour. Well, go on, take the bloody bag off his head.
Again, terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind. So, fresh start. Introductions. Ajay Ghale, our guest of honor. Paul, our very gracious host. The little monkey, whose name I still don't know. And I, of course, am Pagan Men. You really don't remember me, do you? Your mother, she never spoke of me, never mentioned me. No, we'll change all that. Paul, I need cash.
That's you.
That's me. Although I'm not so sure anymore. Now, your mother on the other hand, she understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did. That takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. When your mother decided to flee to the United States with you on her hip, I couldn't help but blame myself. Then I realized it's not me. No. It was the fucking Golden Path. Those fucking terrorists in room everything. Like dinner. Did no one ever teach you that it's rude to text at the table? Let's see it. Really, guys? We're not checking for these anymore? Help! From your diaphragm! Help! Shh, 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 shh. Now we listen. Nothing. I'm afraid they're not coming for you, buddy. Oh! Find out what he knows. Terrorists, right? Now, please, stay right here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I will be right back. Yuma, we need to talk.
Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna move around this entire country just you try and stop me. Because damn if it isn't ever pretty. Although, in this situation, not so pretty.
You're Golden Path, a terrorist, a bad guy, and I'm a good guy, which means that I don't really want to hurt you. I only want to listen.
I'm getting the impression I shouldn't be watching that.
So if you'll just tell me who your friends are.
Oh no, man with gun.
Ajay Ghale. My name is Sabal. I'm with the Golden Path.
Golden Path?
We're friends. I knew your father. We're here to rescue you, son-in-law.
What type of rescue operation do you call this? Holy fuck, it's an elephant!
Hey! Hold on!
Drive straight, you're making me. Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ah, fuck. That can't be good for the back. It's at this point when you're thrown into the basics of gameplay, like stealth tactics, which allow you to sneak all the way behind enemies, or sneak around enemies so you can stab them in the back. Haha, gotcha, motherfucker. And one for you as well. Oh man, your spatial awareness sucks ass. Man, give me that gun. You don't need it anymore. It also teaches you different tactics, like using a rock to lure enemies around to a desired position, only for you to then again slice their necks with your knife. Man, you just got bamboozled by a fucking rock. You also learn the importance of bait and how it could be used to lure predators for either hunting purposes or just to fuck up enemies with bears and stuff.
Ajay, my boy, are you busy? You don't mind me calling, do you? Fantastic. You really are an excellent listener. Look, no hard feelings about the crab rangoon. I know it's not to everyone's taste. But you'll be pleased to know I had the chef executed for his incompetence. Or was it his family we killed? Regardless, next time I can promise you a better spread. It's the last time I'm kidnapping a fucking TV celebrity chef.
Well, at least we know he's trying to be nice. Well, to me at least. Once you've finished scaling all the cliffs and killing all the bad guys, you can really start to appreciate how beautiful this landscape is. I mean, this game came out in 2014 and it still holds up to today's standards.
Ajay, you made it! Good job, son of Mohan.
Once you talk to Sabal, you become overrun by Royal Army soldiers, which you can either take out by using the high ground, or you could go down to the low ground and crouch behind the half-stone walls.
Ajay! Avalanche!
What the hell are we supposed to do against a goddamn avalanche? Apparently just wait to be unearthed by Sabal.
Welcome to Banapur.
This is where we're first introduced to Amita.
We're in the middle of a fucking war. We don't have time for tourists.
Amita and Sabal are the two heads of the Golden Path, and I have not heard their relationship better summed up than what this guy says in Banapur.
The Golden Path, yes. A two-headed elephant pulling in opposite directions and going nowhere in the end.
Boom. Roasted.
Our first mission is from Amita, where we get given a bow and asked to hunt some wolves which are destroying a local's farm. Once we reach the location and spot all the wolves, then comes time for the really fun bit. Oh hell yeah, I feel like a bird! Except I can't fly. Never saw it coming. Finish the mission by blowing up a conveniently placed red barrel, and then it's on to Sabal's. His mission has you climbing a bell tower, something that you'll be doing a lot of in this game, as it helps reveal different parts of the map.
Promise me you won't fall.
I promise. I won't.
You're not my real dad, you can't tell me what to do. Ow, my fucking knees! Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's an eagle. Hello, Mr. Eagle. Ah, you motherfucker! Ah, that hurt! Oh, you're a bastard of an eagle, aren't you? This mission gives you access to the grappling hook, allowing you to scale tall cliffs in a single bound. Or lots of little bounds. Fuck yeah, look at me, I'm Spider-Man! Don't worry, MJ, look at me go. 1, 2, the great Australian Spider-Man. As you scale the tower, it is wise to also watch out for more eagle attacks. Look at you, you dumbass, you missed me! That's karma, bitch. Once you make it to the top of the tower, find the signal box and destroy it. I'm sorry, mate, could you repeat that? Well, always good to clarify. It's around this part of the game where I like to do most of my hunting, seeing as there are a lot of animals around that give you valuable skins which you can use to craft ammo bags, wallets and more weapon holsters. Hey Mr. Sherpa, you haven't happened to see any deer around here, have you? Oh my god, they're over there! Deer, you motherfuckers, you scared the deer away! Deer, please don't run, I wasn't gonna kill you, I promise. You motherfuckers. If only I could reach you with this arrow, you'd be dead already. Excuse me, Mr. Tapir, I must leave you for a second because something strange is happening over here. Jesus Christ. Well, that's nature, everybody. It was after this spot of eagle watching that I ran into one of the game's many karma missions. These randomly occurring missions have you aid the rebels by defeating the Royal Army troops. However, sometimes at the end of these missions you can be met with hostility.
What the hell are you doing?
Why, I'm doing the same thing you are! Or gratitude, in the form of money. Ah, fucking honey badgers, man! Hunting you is gonna be the bane of my existence. Oh shit, he actually might kill me here. Wow, what a lucky shot. Gonna use your skin for a weapon holster, you honey badger. I finally found you, you bloody deer. After I finished hunting, it was time to visit Longinus. Who is Longinus, you might ask? Well,
He's a weapons dealer and a priest, if you can believe that.
hell yeah, we're gonna hang glide all the way to Longinus. Whee! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Ah! What the fuck? What did we hit? We hit the power pole. Jesus Christ. Longinus is the Golden Path's weapon supply.
Welcome. I am Longinus. What gun would Jesus choose? Here. This is for the first one.
Manipur is under attack! We need fighters here now!
What's happening?
We're under attack! Stay away!
Shit. Go forth into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole of creation!
Well, guess we'll be back on the bike.
I wish you could remember what it was like back then, Ajay. Your mother and I, with you on her hip, oh, those were the days. She was never happier than she was back then, and I should say the same for myself. We had such plans, not just for our little family, but for Kyrat. It wasn't always like this. I long for those days, but then it's too late. I tried, I really, really did, but this place is ruinous. Try not to let them drag you down, Ajay. Ishwari didn't send you back here for that.
Stabby stab time! Ah, there we go, Mr. Pyro. Get out of here. Oh, and you up there. You don't get to live. You don't have that privilege. Take it away. Ooh, shot. Mind if I do? Wow, these guys have no idea over here. Haha. But where the fuck did he come from? Fucker just appeared out of nowhere. The best way to get rid of a helicopter is a grenade in the cockpit. Because they never fucking expect it. Well, if you're out of grenades, just chuck a couple of Molotovs at the helicopter. Because humans don't like fire. Humans also don't like explosions either.
That's where we put Badra. Ajay, get her out.
Sabal, I just got exploded by a fucking helicopter.
Badra, where are you?
Don't worry, Badra, we're coming to help you. Now that was using your head. After defending Bannerpur from the invasion sent by Paul Dupleur, Sabal then sent you to go rescue the hostages that were captured during the fight. Alright, we're going in sneaky beaky like. These Royal Army soldiers won't know what hit him. Well, I mean arrows and knives obviously, but they don't know that. Oh, this guy just got the full force of my body weight plus a knife going into his chest. Now the key to any stealth attack is to make sure you're accurate because you don't want to do that. I'm glad the only guy who saw that is now dead.
The hostages are safe, Sabal.
Yeah, the hostages are definitely safe, Sabal. Don't you worry about a goddamn thing. You know what? Let's just put this one over here so nobody finds it. Yeah, just to be safe. Just to be sure, you know, to be sure. Christ.
Thanks, Sabal.
Mercy! Please have mercy! RJ!
Yes?
Awesome. Oh, just making sure you've been listening.
After the hostage rescue, we then get a call from Amita saying to not attack the outpost. But we go ahead and do it anyway, because we're just that badass. And he sticks the landing. Alright, so the Royal Army have captured an elephant here. Now, I don't think this elephant is enjoying its time here, so you know what? We're gonna set it free. Yes, wreak havoc, my pretty. And now, like any good soldier, we're gonna sneak round the back and let the elephant do the work. Don't worry, Mr. Elephant, I'm gonna help you out. Whoa, what a shot. See, I'm doing my part.
Ajay, my spotters say that you're near Vashakot. That's Deplure's fortress. It's extremely well defended. Be careful.
As well as the various other outposts scattered around the map, there are also 4 fortresses controlled by the lieutenants of Pagan's regime. This one here is called Vashakot, and it's controlled by Paul Dupleur. There are others which are controlled by Nur, Yuma, and even Pagan himself. Taking down a fortress without taking down the lieutenants first is difficult, because they have beefed up defences and landmines that'll blow you up if you get near them. Once you have taken a fortress, it will stop the Royal Army retaliation parties from attacking outposts you've previously captured. They also give you access to new activities and side missions to complete. Alright everyone, we're gonna try take the mortar. Once we take the mortar, we should be able to rain hellfire on everyone on this goddamn fortress. Alright, here we go. Mortar time. Gotta swing it around. Aim it at the heavy. And kapunk! Hellfire! Let's go! Haha! Right, that should be the last of them over there. Just gonna take out this guy. Oh, the poor dog is stuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Backtracking to the first outpost we liberated, this one unlocks a mission from Herc, who's he's quite a character, let's say.
Did we miss it? Dude, no! We did not just miss the action! You and me, man. New and improved Tap Bros. That's right, living the dream. Come on, punch it in. Boom! I went French fries, you stayed potato. That's all right. You kind of came in on the slow buzz, too, but you got there, so I got respect for that. I'm gonna see you around, though, okay? Okay, let's roll, Golden Path, homie! Woo!
Okay, then. You can play as Herc in co-op mode, or you can undertake his missions in the Herc's Redemption DLC. These missions have you look for monkey totems that have been scattered throughout Kyrat. Just watch out for the many Royal Army helicopters that like to patrol the Himalayas. Finally, time to test out the Thumper. Ah, shit! God, why do helicopters always have to explode on me? After you enter the glacier, you'll be met by many challenges. The first big one being this massive underwater section where you have to break the ice in order to come up for air. After crossing the water, blow anybody up who's in your way, and enter the temple. Here, you'll be able to find and steal the monkey statue for her. Just be sure to kill any Royal Army soldiers who'll try to snatch it off you, and grapple your way to safety. Ah shit, the great Australian Spider-Man is freezing his nuts off.
Jesus. Is that a harpoon?
Dude, meet the Impaler. It's not just for whales anymore, man. I predict this will be the thing in and out of the bedroom. You got my number?
I think you got mine.
I do. And your address. And your wife's number. She's a beaut.
Herc's next mission has you rescue him from being held hostage by the Royal Army, after trying to find a monkey statue on his own.
May have gotten caught, you know. Well, scratch that. I'm definitely caught.
How are you calling me?
Bongo 2. Yeah, I totally upgraded him with like a radio. This is like monkey radio, man, bringing you all the hits. Oh, snap, they saw me.
You want to save all the animals?
No, just one elephant, man. It's symbolic. By weight. I mean, I saved one. It's like I rescued a whole bunch of smaller ones, right? I mean, one elephant has got to be worth, what, like 500 monkeys? You gonna be a gentleman and help me up? Come on.
Yeah, just watch the beard on my neck.
Whatever, man. This elephant's got 2 buttholes, 2 taints, and 4 balls on his back, and you're complaining about 1 penis.
I wasn't talking about your penis. It's your beard. It's itchy. Get it off my neck.
Oh, sorry, man. No problem. Well, you're cool with the penis, then.
That too. Back it up. Where are we going?
Keep heading up, I guess.
You guess?
It's an educated guess, man. I was homeschooled and everything.
Fuck yes, elephants! I love elephants! Wait, could you just explode or anything? Oh no, you don't get to escape from Jumbo. Get him! Ha ha! Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Goodbye! Wow, it's like they're all lining up. Oh, we got a rhino on our team! Good job, Mr. Rhino.
Geronimo! Oh! Oh! Oh, I landed on my sacrum! Oh.
You'll live.
How do you know? Are you a doctor? Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Oh, it's getting better. You're right, I probably will live. Yeah, I'm fine, actually. I'm going for that statue, man. You got yourself a shit sandwich coming your way.
Oh yeah, well me and Jumbo about to fuck some shit up! Oh, you know what? Teamwork! Charge, Jumbo! Well, hang on, we'll give those to the rhino. Let the rhino help a bit. Hey, let's go, even more teamwork. What do they teach you at school? Don't mess with a man and his elephant. And his grenade launcher.
Some awe with that sauce, man? Because we just kicked up a big old pot of genuine awesome sauce. It's all about the monkeys, man, the monkeys. So I'm gonna find that last statue, and when I do, we're gonna go tap bro 2 and do the herc on them dudes. Okay?
Yeah.
I knew you was with me. Right here, man, me and you. Kindred spirits.
AJ? Bro? Funny story, man. I was looking for that last statue, right?
You got caught again, didn't you?
Well, sorta. So, like, I sneak aboard a truck to find the statue. The Bongo 2 plants the explosives early. Now, I'm stuck here. The truck's moving. I can't jump out because I'm still looking for the statue in all these boxes. If the driver stops the truck, boom, man. Money shot.
That sounds like the plot for...
Dude, be like my Keanu, man. You can fly, right? I know where there's this boss mini chopper.
Wait, where did the road go? Oh, shit. I did not prepare for going down mountains. Look at him. He suspects nothing. Oh, wait, no, hang on. This guy might. Nope. Well, when you miss your shot, it's kind of obvious. There we go.
I found the chopper, Herc. I'm coming to get you.
Dude, you are all uppercase awesome. I'm still looking for the statue, but don't forget, man, you can't let this truck stop.
Alright, let's go. It's Keanu Reeves time. It's just like walking, you know, it just takes practice to jump from a gyrocopter to a moving vehicle.
Herc, you okay?
Dude, how did you do that without the helicopter shooting your head off?
Did you get the statue?
Not yet, bro. Keep driving. Barrels! Some truck lost its load. Man, I remember this game.
Yeah, they play old school Donkey Kong a bit differently in Kyrat. It's more guns. Oh no, it's another elephant! Ugh, elephants have no allegiance to which side they're on.
Yeah, I found it!
Jump now!
Dire times call for LMGs! There we go. Easy as pie. Yeah, and stay dead.
Deuterino! I found the third statue, man. That monkey god, he has got to forgive us now. You just gotta forgive us, monkey god.
Us?
Yeah, us, man. Tap bros are one for all.
Why do you keep calling me that?
Because we licked by ink.
I don't have any tattoos.
Bonded by blood, man. I got tattoos for me and Jason, for me and Jack, and I'm saving my back for me and AJ, man. Triple J, triple threat. Booyah!
My name starts with an A.
Details, man, details. All right, hey, I declare you the best tat bro that a tat bro could have. But I gotta go. I gotta go and live the righteous life with my monkey compadres now. As a monkey monk.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. Thank you.
Now that we've got all our monkey shenanigans out of the way, it's time to save the country.
This is about lives. If we don't act, people will die.
This is about war. We need that intel.
We're talking about soldiers we can use. Remember what you said about DARPA?
And if I had a choice between DARPA and the intelligence, I choose the intel.
These are the game's balance of power missions, where you have to choose between Amita and Sabal and do their respective missions.
Amita, I can get you that intel.
Okay. We've been hearing of a major attack for a while, and then Bunapur was hit, but it doesn't feel right. I think something big is coming, and the intel could confirm that. But we haven't heard from the camp since the attack, so watch yourself. Okay?
How can I help?
One of our camps is about to get overrun. Don't know when, but it could get messy. I need to send them all the support I can. So if you want to help, get over there, brother.
These types of missions start off harmless enough. Go collect the intel or protect the group of rebels. However, as you progress through the game, the stakes become higher. In this situation, I chose a meters mission. The basic premise of this mission is to loot fallen Golden Path soldiers for the lost intel documents. However, this mission isn't a cakewalk, as you're being hunted by the Royal Army Hunters. These new types of enemies can only be detected for a short amount of time and have the ability to spontaneously appear out of nowhere. Ow! How the fuck did you get there? Oh shit, it's a demon fish! Eat arrows, you fishy bastard. Yeah, that told him. Got the intel, time to move to the next camp. Sorry about that, just had to enter the kill everything that moves zone. There's also cool side missions with entertaining characters.
Hello?
Oh, so the rumors are true. Come in, come in, come in. I am Mumu Chiffon, gathered to the crown by the appointment of King of Kyrat, His Royal Highness Pagan men. But you may call me Mr. Chiffon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You work for men.
I used to. The king and I had a falling out. He tried to kill me and now I'm in hiding. But that's ancient history. Let's talk about the future. Well, don't just stand there. Time flies. Return when you have finished crafting my creations.
Mr. Chiffon basically sends you to hunt rare animals for your final crafting upgrades.
Mr. Chiffon, I found a design. Is this some kind of armored fanny pack?
I'm thrilled you like it. Actually, it's a rare demon fish. I've got a feeling scales are going to make a major comeback this year. In fact, I'm so sure of it, I've hired one of the local fishermen to watch a particular spot on the river to make sure nobody else takes your prize. You can thank me later.
Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. He should have everything you need for your fishing trip. A boat, an icebox full of Shangri lager, and all the high explosives your little heart could desire. Be fierce, Ajay.
Hey, can't you guys see I'm trying to fish peacefully over here? Catch this. Okay, hang on, let's try that again. Catch this one. Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ, the big fireball. Got myself a gyrocopter and I spotted that big ass demon fish. Solid 10 on the dismount there. It's solid 3 for me. Almost hurt belly flopping. Oh, that's a big explosion. Good thing the fish is already dead.
To any golden path in the area, the Royal Army is trying to retake this outpost. We need immediate assistance.
Remember when I was talking about how fortresses stop retaliation parties? Well, these are what retaliation parties actually are. If you've recently fast-traveled to an outpost or are passing through an outpost, there is a chance that the Royal Army could attack the outpost that you've already liberated. Fighting off any of these retaliation parties yields special rewards like extra karma and a cash reward from any soldiers still left standing. Fun fact, humans are weak to fire. And bullets. Lots of them are weak to bullets. And this one is weak to knives. So, you know, the more you know. You know what time it is? It's wingsuiting time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some super cool things with this bad boy. Alright, we're in position. We're gonna go get that guy by the blue power box. And release! Fuck! Ah, my ankles! Moving swiftly on from that, we have Rabi Ray Rana, the local radio host hoping to turn people away from Pagan Min.
In Kyrat. This is Rabi Ray Rana, and you're listening to Radio Free Kyrat. Let's hear some tunes. OMG, Ajay Ghale. Bhaiyo, Bhaijan, I would like to shake your hand. I have been keeping an eye on you. You are doing really good work. Meanwhile, you should go do what you do best. Go fuck up those members, man. Take out that first center. Oh shit, I gotta go back. Hey, thank you so much for coming. Hey, Chotu, make them some chai. Bhai, chai banao, bhai. Sorry, this is not a first-class hotel, but we do what we can. Are you hot? Should we turn on the AC? Chotu, AC ko lagao, bhai. Sorry, it's really hot in here. It's like a hot box, man. It feels like Guantanamo Bay up in here. So great meeting you, man. Hey, we are back. You are tuned into Radio Free Kyrat with Rabi Ray Rana. We've had some questions from our loyal listeners. This is coming from,
Rabi's missions make you take down propaganda centers. These buildings are a place where the Royal Army can churn out masses of propaganda posters and radio excerpts. Gotcha this time, bitch. Man, I'm gonna give you one hell of a headache. And you are one hell of a chest ache. Like any other video game, the red barrels always explode.
Moving out!
Oh, he's not gonna expect the flank. Look at him, he's lost. Ooh, he's dead now. Right, time to blow up the propaganda tools. Oddly satisfying. Oh no, they're bringing in reinforcements. As always, Molotovs. Always good against humans. Oh, that surely got him. No? Oh well, I've got plenty more where that came from. Seems these didn't explode properly. Well, we can sort that out really easily. And last of all, the big tower, which we can bring down with a C4. God, how many reinforcements do you guys have? It's like a never-ending supply of Royal Army soldiers. Ow. Ow. Good thing I got med pens. Where did you go? They got two big guys up here we need to deal with. Absolutely wrecked. Let's dial on the last guy. Alright. There we go. First try. Easiest thing I've ever done. Ow! Bloody dogs. Ninja, vanish! Back at Banapur, you get a message from Sharma Salsa, a retired adult actress who has an uncomfortable effect on AJ.
Sharma Salsa, founder, CEO, and owner of Karate International Association of Films, Kirati Film Directors, and the Actors Guild of Kyrat. Pleased to meet you, darling.
I'm AJ.
This is where the audience is. Flying off cliffs, quadding rivers, enduring epic wipeouts.
It's also very hilarious to hear RJ stumble out the door.
Just race your heart out, darling, and I'll be down the track filming. Together we'll make magic. And money!
Overall, these races are nothing to write home about, but it is always kind of nice to test your quadding skills and see how fast you can do these trials.
It's a ball.
Was that intel from the camp worth it? Did you even read it? Because I've got some intelligence for you. And it's solid. 9 of my men are dead. Good men you let die. Amita doesn't get it. She's always put her goals first. She's underhanded, she's subversive, and she always sacrifices lives. You need to learn what drove him. What drives us. Go to the monastery. Educate yourself, Ajay.
Sabal idolizes Mohan Ghale, Ajay's father, and in an effort to get Ajay's ideologies in line with his own, he sends him to the monastery.
Careful with the crate. Some idiots packed the guns loaded with their safeties off. Idiot.
Ah, the son of the great Mohan. Sabal tells me you're ready to learn what inspired your father.
As you pick up the offering basket, you can now wander around the monastery, doing various karma activities to both increase your own karma, but also to learn more about the spiritual nature of the Golden Path.
The army's going to attack your location any minute now.
Well, shit.
You saved us. You are your father's son, Ajay. Thank you, Ajay. Thank you.
After fighting your heart out at the monastery, it's always good to engage in some peaceful hostage rescuing. These missions can be found around the map in any outpost you've liberated, with the mission icon denoted by hands tied together. These missions offer a plentiful cash reward if you're successful in saving all the hostages. Alright, I'm on the scent of the last Royal Army soldier. These beings are known to be unpredictable if provoked, so we must be very careful. Oh look, I've spotted him here, lining up the shot. Undetected, all the hostages saved. Easiest thing I've ever done.
What am I doing? I'm fighting for freedom, eating rations in a
You have to give the bride's family a dowry instead. Hey, right guy, this frequency is for priority dispatches, not jokes.
Another of the side missions are the armed escort missions, where you board a Golden Path truck loaded with supplies and escort it to a safe location. Whilst you're escorting, you run into Royal Army soldiers in trucks, ambushes, and even boats if you're passing by a river. Be careful though, because Royal Army soldiers operating mounted MGs can do incredible damage to your truck, which will force you out to repair it. Along your journey you might run into ammo crates. These crates will replenish any lost ammo that you've spent defending the truck, and you don't need to worry about the truck leaving you behind, because as you get off, the truck will stop and wait for you.
You ready up there? Things are going to get interesting. They reinforced the barriers. Gotta slow down to get through. That's how we clear traffic jams in Kyrat.
Holy shit, I just turned that guy into a firecracker. As a bonus for completing 2 of these armed escort missions, you will unlock a special signature weapon. Another of the side missions are the Eye for an Eye challenges. These missions give you a specific type of weapon and ask you to kill a Royal Army commander. Make sure you do use the weapon that is requested, otherwise you fail the mission, like I did. And bang! 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 Whoa, this one's got a kick to it. Boom! Bang! Hey buddy! I remembered to use my gun this time. Try snake out of this one, bastard.
May I have a word with you? Finally, you're here!
Yes, of course I'm here. I'm going to do your mission.
Ajay, there's no time to lose.
Yes, I know. I'm going to do your mission.
Come here, quick!
Yeah. What do you want?
Ajay!
No, let me do the mission.
What kind of supplies are we talking about here?
Emergency airdrop rations meant for a nearby village.
Bomb defusal missions work similarly to that of hostage rescue missions, in the sense that you have to stealth around and remain undetected by Royal Army soldiers, or else they'll set off the bombs. And that's one bomb down. And that's the second bomb down. Oh look, they're befuddled by the rock, and by the explosion, and by the knife. And there we go, the last bomb has been defused. We're gonna do escape the area now. Look at that. Perfect. Making your way back to the monastery is where you'll find the second balance of power mission.
Amita.
Ajay, Longinus said this was from you. Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
He also said the opium at the old tea factory was ready to ship. We need to wipe that poison out.
Wipe it out? Are you joking? We need to secure that shipment and those fields.
It's morally bankrupt.
Better than being literally bankrupt.
I think you're right about this.
I know this isn't the way things should be, but Kyrat can't survive if Sabal keeps clinging to the past. Get to the old tea factory. Secure those fields.
I'm in.
It's good to have you with us, brother. Mohan didn't start the golden path to peddle drugs. Amita, she's lost. Get to the old tea factory and burn it down.
I decided to do Sabal's mission this time.
Ajay, grab an incendiary. You'll need it.
Oh, don't mind if I
I
do.
wouldn't have gone that way, but okay. Go practice with your new toy over there.
Ah, practice. Yes, that's right. Practice makes perfect. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you picked the wrong side, boyo. Stealthing this mission is possible, but it's much more effective if you just run in and set everything on fire with barrels and flamethrowers. Molotov out! It's flamethrower time! Oh, yes! There's a big explodey truck which hasn't exploded yet. Better help that along. Oh my god, there's so many people! Right, you're getting flamed. Get out of here. You're toasted. Then burn the field. Yes. Ah! Nobody prepared me for mortars. Ow! Alright, matey, I'm gonna burn you and your entire field. Better go before the ankles catch on fire. Oh, we got a twofer with the grenade and the launcher. Alright, time for the big dick move. Chain takedown, knife throw, and run away because we're low on health. Oh, it's time to burn the pallets. Breathe it all in. I don't know about you, but I think that these soldiers should all... I didn't mean me. God, everything's exploding around here. Oh, we got some more pallets upstairs. Oh, that's cool. I mean, not cool because it's on fire, but it's a figure of speech anyway. Oi, the mission's over. You're not supposed to be here. Go away. And you.
Paying respect to the families.
I have never seen anything like this.
I've never seen anyone carry around their mother's ashes.
Yeah. You think my father's funeral was like this?
I was too young. But I know his death broke the golden path. Things would be different now if he died fighting. But he didn't. He was murdered.
Murdered? Whoa, wait, what happened?
All I know is that he was killed in his house east of Banapur. It's still there. Maybe you could go there and find out more about him. Just be careful. That area belongs to Noah now. I have to go.
The Ghale homestead is AJ's parents' old house. AJ comes here wanting to learn more about his father and how he died. However, the house has been reoccupied since their absence.
Wait, what? Empower like empower? But that's an archaic term. It still means disembowel.
What, like flammable and inflammable?
Oh, shit.
Oh! Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva, Om Nam Shiva.
These two are Yogi and Reggie, a couple of stoners held out in your old home, and in my opinion, the best characters aside from Pagan Min in this game.
Welcome to Guru Ashram. What are you doing here?
This is my parents' house. Why don't you guys get out?
Oh, what? Why does he want us to get out?
I don't know. Ask him. You ask him.
Hey, I'm right here.
Oh, he's right here. Good for him. He knows where he is.
Okay, welcome. Come in.
Yeah, after all, two case.
We'll clean up. We'll be out momentarily.
So what are you guys doing here anyway?
AJ, we represent the interests of a certain power broker.
Right, she'd like to press the flesh, as it were. A little meet and greet.
You being the meat.
Well, we tried the carrot.
Guess he wants to stick then.
Hey! What the fuck?
People of Kyrat, who do you cheer for? The brave elephant? Or the fierce tiger? He abandoned his people to live in the decadence of America. But he returns in chains to face judgment. Your judgment, people of Kyrat. Ajay Ghale!
Everyone, welcome to Kyrat.
Some people believe you can make a difference here, Ajay. This is the moment of truth. Look to your feet when you hit the arena. There'll be a blade hidden in the sand. If you do not survive, there's no hope for you or I.
Let the betting begin!
Good thing I didn't actually land on the blade, because that would have been a painful accident. Alright, time to hack and slash these soldiers. Give me that shotgun. And a back full of knives. And a face full of buckshot. That's fun. Alright, it's Desert Eagle time. Let's do this. I mean, it wasn't with the Desert Eagle, but it was still cool. that was embarrassing. Finally, there we go. Now they're taking the bullets. And red barrels are satisfying. And another one. Well, yeah, because I could shoot red barrels.
Let the final round begin!
Oh, that was cool. Oh no, it's a heavy guy. And Molotov. Good. Fucking. There we go. The old run around, stagger and run. Fight. Shit. Fuck. There we go.
Paul has my family. Until I know they're safe, I'm trapped here doing whatever Pagan wants me to do.
What does this have to do with me?
The Golden Path wants Paul dead. I need my family safe. We can help each other.
How?
I can get you back into a stronghold.
While driving back to the Ghale homestead, I decided to turn on the radio and heard perhaps the funniest thing I've ever heard Rabi Ray Rana say.
Ajay Ghale, the recently returned son of Mohan Ghale, somehow ended up in Noor's arena. But get this, the kid defied the odds and ended up kicking ass and fought his way out of that hellhole. Noor was fighting Nanga the entire time. I mean, the white butt cheeks were out. These things were so white they had to apologize for slavery. What if Dr. Boner was fighting a tiger? You were like, oh, this is what I've been into. I've been into this my entire life, and now I get to live this fantasy? Hypothetical question, you guys. Say you're fighting a tiger and you're completely naked. Would you rather have the tiger just kill you outright, or he chops your dick off and you manage to live?
Nope, I'm sorry. This car's gotta go after that.
Still alive, shitbags! Hang on, my friend! I know you're angry as don't know for what he did, but we're embodied, trapped in this bloody country, like you, or I think nicked our passports, and they're getting us to fuck over folks like you!
And we can't go back to India after that incident with the cow. Cows, right, cows, oh, so many cows.
Yeah, there's 10 million hits on YouTube so far.
Really?
Yeah, it was... Okay, look. We thought no one wanted to parlay. We didn't think she was gonna throw you in the arena naked.
Yes, we did. That's why you bet against him. Right, just take the whole lot. You deserve it. Fighting with your tackle flip-flopping about.
Yeah. Oh, we're very impressed.
With his tackle?
With his fighting, he was very gladiator.
I would say more 300. Smoke?
Leave.
Right.
So what used to be here? One of those thankers?
Yes, clever cloaks.
Fine, the short version.
We were new arrivals in Kyrat.
Fresh off the boat, so to speak.
Yes, and we were eager to sample the local horticulture scene.
Very eager. We were not disappointed.
No, not in the slightest.
Right. That day, we reached a level of herbal nirvana unlike any other.
Guys, the short version, right?
Right, back on track. So the guru told us he had journeyed to a storied place, and when he was there, he nipped a few buds.
This was all made possible through a mystical thangka that hung on this very wall.
So what happened to it?
It was torn to pieces and scattered throughout Kyrat by persons unknown.
Yeah, right, but not to worry. The old geezer sold us a map that led to a cave not far from here.
A cave with a scary door.
Right.
Really scary.
As much as we wanted to chase that dragon, the door had a certain do not enter sort of quality to it.
So where's the map?
I think we used it as a rolling paper, but no worries. The cave is easy to find. You just head west from it.
Yeah, right. And when you find a door with a really scary face on it, you know you're in the right place.
Oh, and bring us back a few buds, yeah?
Well, the scary door led to a scary cave. but that's nothing the great Australian Spider-Man can't handle. Look how he shimmies up the rope with ease. Oh, hello monkeys. How did you get in here? These thunkers are scattered around the map and are laced with a special type of drug that transport you into the mystic land of Shangri-La.
आपका टांका असंभव को कैसे दिखा सकता है? यहाँ तक मेरा रास्ता लंबा और कठिन रहा। मैंने बहुत कुछ देखा, किया, लेकिन मैं चाहता हूँ कि
In these missions, you play as Kalanag, a seeker sent by the king of Kyrat to discover the land of Shangri-La.
वो एक दूसरी दुनिया से था। शेर मौत के मुंह से लौट आया, मेरी जिंदगी बचाने के लिए नहीं, बल्कि एक सहयोगी पाने के लिए।
As you journey around Shangri-La, you will come across fallen seekers who, once you interact with them, will grant you an extra health slot. The main enemy type you will encounter in Shangri-La are the demons of Rakshasa. These beings have invaded the peaceful land of Shangri-La and want to take it over for themselves. Your ally in the fight against the Rakshasa is the Sky Tiger, which can be commanded to go hunt down the demons. Once you finally eliminate all the demons, it's time to spin the Marnie Wheel, which has one of the coolest sounds in the game. In each level there are 2 Marnie Wheels to spin. Once you have spun both, that clears the way to reach the Bell of Enlightenment. Ooh, that sound gives me the tingles! On your way to the Bell of Enlightenment, you will have to fight a new type of enemy called a Scorcher. These guys are the heavies of the Rakshasa world and can be taken down using your tiger as a distraction. However, if your tiger is also down, the only way to kill one of these is to prop yourself on a high ledge and use the death from above takedown to kill it. Of all the times for you to die, why does it have to be when I'm fighting a Scorcher? Never mind, I managed. I'm glad you showed up. Can you please kill that Sky Tiger, please? Thank you. I guess that makes us even now. Once the bell is freed, its ring will clear Shangri-La of evil.
What happened?
He's back in the world of the living.
How'd I get here? I'm okay.
You walked in holding that bank up. Right, and then you put it up in a frame here and then curled up on the floor for a kip. Yeah. You want to try? You're speaking a weird language.
Was that here when you moved in?
Oh, this? I was told that it's a Gale family heirloom, been passed down for generations. Did I not mention that earlier?
No, you didn't.
Did ask for the short version. Right. Well, we're off. We'll send someone back here to clean up the rest of our shit, all right? All right. Toodles! Toodles!
With each thunker you find, Kalanag will journey deeper into Shangri-La. on his quest to free all the bells of enlightenment from the chains and ultimately defeat Rakshasa itself.
राजा ने मुझे एक साधारण लक्ष्य दिया था, शंग्रीला को ढूंढो और किरत लौटाओ। लेकिन जिज्ञासा ने मुझे एक अज्ञात राक्षसा का शिकार करने के लिए प्रोत्साहित किया, जो पूरे शंग्रीला पर राज कर रहा था। मैं अपने रास्ते और शंग्रीला के भविष्य को आपस में जुड़ा हुआ महसूस कर सकता था। राजा ने शंग्रीला की खोज में कई खोजकर्ताओं को भेजा।
It is in this cave that you gain access to the Bow of Shangri-La. This weapon will enable you to slow down time to land those all-important headshots on the Rakshasa demons. Oh, you guys are screwed now. Upon exiting this cave into a spectacular environment, you will come across orange portals. These portals will take you to the first of the Mani wheels in the level. After spinning the Mani wheel, the Rakshasa shield around the temple breaks. On your way to the temple, you will encounter another type of demon called lurkers. These will fire arrows at you and have a chance to distort your vision on a hit. At the end of the mission, we get the first look at the leader of the Rakshasa, a giant aerial demon. In the next Thunka, we travel deeper into Shangri-La, discovering the power of flight and finding a new upgrade for our bow.
मैं उस महामारी के नजदीक था जो इस धरती को नियंत्रित कर रही थी। ये जो भी था, जानता था कि मैं आ रहा हूँ। जैसे मैं किसी अवचेतन अवस्था में हूँ, मैं शंग्रीला को बुराइयों से मुक्त कराने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध था।
Fuck yeah, superhero landing. Here we gain access to the multi-shot upgrade for our bow. In this hallway is where we come across another type of demon called beasts. These dog-like creatures go down very easily, but if you shoot their bodies, they will explode, doing incredible amounts of damage to anyone stuck in their way. Alright, Scorcher, I'm gonna take you down, but... Oh, shit. Thanks for the assist, Tiger. Explosions don't care which side you're on. The multi-shot arrow also allows you to stagger or kill Scorchers. Bring it on, puny demons. You've got nothing on my multi-shot bow. As you spin both of the Mani wheels, the statue of Kyrat lifts up her hands, revealing another jump platform which allows you to fly to the Bell of Enlightenment. God, this bow hits like a truck. Preparing for any baddies? Up, inevitably. Easy. Easy. As the Rakshasa demons become more wary of you, the bell's ring will stop them from attacking. For now.
घंटियों को बांधने वाला राक्षसा शंग्रीला को एक बेहद ऊंचे शिखर से देखता था। जैसे जैसे हम राक्षसा के नजदीक जा रहे थे, दुनिया उतनी ही अजीब और विकृत होती जा रही थी।
As you venture into the second to last Thunka, you come across an elephant trying to ward off the Rakshasa demons. To get to the Bell of Enlightenment on this level, you must first spin the mining wheels to clear a path for the elephant to charge through. Right, beastie, let's go get those Rakshasa demons. Charge! You scorchers aren't so tough from the point of view of an elephant. Get your ass back here, demon. Ha! Unfortunately, elephants in Shangri-La can't climb stairs, so we are left to our own devices to find the bell. Ah, two scorchers definitely do appear tough without the elephant. Well, good thing for us, we do a shit ton of damage with our bow.
वो घंटियां राक्षसा को मारने के लिए काफी नहीं थी। मैं उस वक्त ये जान गया था कि अपनी यात्रा को खत्म करने का एक ही रास्ता है। मैंने शंग्रीला के अतीत और भविष्य का वजन महसूस किया। एक अचित्रित भविष्य। अभी तक
I don't know about you guys, but these demons are starting to piss me off.
नहीं छोड़ा। खुद से हटकर किसी चीज में विश्वास करने के लिए यही असली स्वर्ग है। शैंग्रीला मुझ में है, आप में है। अरे ओ प्रिय चित्रकार, क्या ये आपकी टांकी के लिए काफी है?
Back in your own reality, you can spruce up your homestead by buying upgrades from the caretaker here. You can buy a trading post to help you buy guns and stuff. Or maybe you want to clean things up a bit with the exterior upgrade. Or even plant a garden so you can get all those fancy syringes from your front door. You can buy anything in here, even a buzzer or a shrine to give you money.
Huh. See? It works! I can see through the wall. What? Bollocks to that, you just heard his footstep. No, I'm deaf in one ear, remember Sao Paulo? Alright, trombone player. Yeah, one on trombone player. We call it Oculus Spliff. As you see through the walls of perception. But you'll need a topper with that one, mate.
As far as missions go, Yogi and Reggie's are perhaps the best in the game. They even give you a little note to apologise for giving you too much of the secret ingredient. Well, I suppose all we have to do is watch out for bears. Hello, Mr. Bear. Don't mind me. Ah, no! What are you doing? Look, I've got no meat on me. I promise. Guns don't work on bears. As evidenced by that guy who just got demolished by one. Hello, Mr. Bear. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. Ah, hell yeah, we've got a tuk-tuk. We're invincible now. Oh shit, I forgot about rhinos. We're not invincible against rhinos. Go on, little tuk-tuk. Go! Right, I gotta have a word. What the? More rhinos? Can I get a break from the rhinos? I'm gonna have to abandon you, tuk-tuk. It's time to climb. Oh, fuck, there's another tuk-tuk. Let's go. Please don't turn into more rhinos. Nope, just soldiers. Ah, you're easy. I can take you out with bullets. Fuck, more bears. Spin the wheel. Bears don't like it when you spin wheels. This trip is making me feel a little woozy. Oh, I hope this is it. Please be it.
I don't remember doing that. Unfortunately, I do. Oh, God! Ow, how did you... How did it... Oh, God, it's worse than I remember. Oh! I see my little concoction worked out for you. Our concoction? Ours.
You drugged me.
We offered, you accepted. Right, you still have all your bits and bobs. No harm, no foul. You just come on back to us the next time you need a little kick, yeah? Until then, shall we?
All their missions kind of have the same premise as this one. However, their last mission kicks things up to 11.
That should have worked. never bloody did it!
Well, maybe you needed a longer fall. Maybe we need a higher table.
Oh,
Is he gonna be okay?
What? Oh, he'll be fine. Just a slight setback.
fuck you, you chav.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this'll sort you out.
Hey, have a toke. We call this one trapped in the closet.
Yeah, hot and fresh. Right out the kitchen.
Another topper. You mind stick it into my arm this time?
Oh, sorry, mate. This one's gotta go in your bum.
In my what?
Here.
Wait.
Oh, shit! AJ, don't panic.
We gave you wings!
It's not working! Bugger!
Have you tried flapping your arms?
That's not how it works, Yogi! Ow! Nobody told me about the demon fish! Right, what have you guys got installed this time? Ooh, shotgun. Don't mind if I do. And malaria pills, apparently. Right, why do you guys want me to come in here? Right, apparently we're up here now.
Shit. What the hell did those guys give me?
Hello, soldiers. You can't roll out of this one. Ooh, new gun. Thank you. Really, Cage? No cage can hold me. Whoop! Up high. You know, I love heights. Heights are good because, you know, you can only go downhill from here. That'd make a great Sun Tzu quote. That's quite a way downhill, isn't it? There goes a disembodied Molotov cocktail. And he sticks the landing. What kind of weird-ass sideways dances are those? Oh, hell yeah, let's ride the gyrocopter. I'm not sure how safe it is driving with all these drugs in the system. But you know, I'm fine. I'm sure these rocks are nothing to worry about. Oh, hi fellas, how we doing? I see you've got your own sort of dance moves there, that's pretty cool. Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We've just touched down at the Stoner Kappa Refuge. Hope you enjoyed your flight.
AJ, you've been a real trooper.
Yes, you're the best guinea pig we've ever had.
Definitely the longest living one.
Oh, by far.
And in recognition of your tremendous service,
we've prepared a very special reward for you.
For your gallantry in the face of unpredictable recreational pharmaceutical interactions,
as well as environmental and mammalian risk to life and limb.
We hereby present to you the golden pipe of Kyrat. It's not real gold, sorry.
It's the highest honor we can bestow upon you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, I guess.
He's absolutely tickled.
Well, of course he is. It's a fine pipe.
It's been a pleasure experimenting with you.
All right, enough pomp. Back to the task at hand.
A very important task.
Shall we?
Yes.
Enjoy.
Aw, I'm gonna miss those guys. You can find the aforementioned golden pipe of Kyrat in your homestead, where once you interact with it, you will wake up in a random spot on the map, dazed and confused, as if you're about to start one of Yogi and Reg's many challenges.
Holy shit!
But enough about drugs, because we still have a dictator to overthrow.
thinking, Ajay? Winners don't do drugs, really? Is that it?
Ah, well, you see, I might have changed my mind.
Those fields you burnt, they weren't just drugs. They were books, they were medicine. Oh, then we could have built a proper clinic. But no, Sabal says drugs are bad and you torch our fucking future! You didn't see Kyrat before the war. I was 6 years old when my parents told me I had to marry. 6! That's the world Sabal is fighting for. If he was so concerned about his tradition, why didn't he ask you to protect the statues of Kira? Paul's trying to destroy them as part of his campaign to turn the people against the Golden Path. Right now, it's the last thing we need.
After this interaction with Amita, it made me think a lot more about my decision making going forward, and whether to support the side of human rights over religion, or morals over the economy. This game is really good at tossing you into those moral dilemmas, and having you think that either one could be the right option, until you choose. Alright, let's go protect us some statues. Oh no. Well, at least the other one's still standing. That works. You don't need a sniper if I just spray a bunch of bullets in your face. Oi! Get out from behind that ammo crate. Just like that, we've saved the other statue.
We're here, but there are dead bodies everywhere.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry about that. Oh, the thumper returns! Get out of here. Go blow up one of your friends.
On our way to you.
The thumper is the best long-range weapon. Changing my mind. Oh yes. What about those explosions? Ah, too many explosions. Oh, but that one was a good one. Right, it's time to light the braziers of the last remaining statue of Kira. Wow, that's cool. The Great Australian Spider-Man slides off the booth to the next brazier. Oh, look at that.
Kill Paul. You have to do it now. He's going home. No, you have to save him. He's throwing himself a going away party at his compound. He's vulnerable there. He likes to ship in his meat from a nearby village. That is your way in. Once you're inside, sneak into the interrogation room. His guard will be dead.
This mission is incredibly stealth-oriented. If even one of the Royal Army soldiers spots you, the truck will leave and you will lose your opportunity to capture Paul. The way I like to attack this is from the south, where this green fence is. There's only 2 guards here which you can kill really quickly and easily, and after that it's a free walk into the back of the truck.
Sabal, I'm going after Paul.
Capture him if you can, brother. I want him to pay for what he's done to Kyrat. In fact, a lot of people keep disappearing from nearby villages. So if you find anyone alive inside, help them escape. But go in quietly.
Now usually I can do this mission pretty easily. I go in, I save the hostages, and I go get Paul. However, this time I could not do it for the life of me. I did a cool thing at the start with the knives and the suppressed scorpion and takedowns, but that was the extent of coolness because I just kept failing after fail. I managed to get 1 hostage and then got spotted after that almost immediately. The hostages do stay rescued, which is kind of the game's way of pitying you after that. But man, I failed so many times. I blew myself up. I gave up so many times. I just ran at enemies to go, you know, I'm done, man. I'm done. Even after getting spotted by a millisecond by this guy who had no way to contact anyone else, he somehow telepathically relayed that information and sent up a flare. I ended up finding explosive barrels and stuff and just ran towards them to restart quicker, even jumping on this fire barrel. I eventually got my rhythm together and became this godlike ninja sneaking over the rooftops, and in one life I managed to liberate the last 2 hostages, which was really cool, even doing this Batman, Spider-Man thing on the window ledge here. Get assassinated, motherfucker.
Sneak out, come on, go, you're free.
After that, it was as easy as sneaking into his building and finding my way into his office, where, surprise, surprise, there was yet another hostage which I had to liberate, even though this one was in a cutscene.
I'm here to help.
After that, AJ assumes position as the hostage, which kind of doesn't make sense because AJ never changes his clothes throughout the game, and Paul just kind of walks in like, I will be with you in a second, my friend. Let me just talk to my daughter and forget who you are. After he realizes it's you kind of just invade his personal space and he falls over, which is kind of funny to be honest. From here, you pick him up and you carry him all the way to the front of the compound. But this time it doesn't matter if you get spotted, because the person you're trying to capture can't be alerted because they're unconscious. After making sure all the parts of him are inside the back of the car, you then assume the driver position and drive him to where Amita and Sabal are waiting for him. On the drive, however, Duplur tells you the true fate of Noor's family.
Noor sends her regards.
What? I mean, she thinks her family's still alive? oh man, we killed them years ago. All those dear mommy letters? I've been writing them myself. Well, with Ashley, my daughter's help. I told her it was for a pen pal. I'll pretend you give a damn when you don't, huh? Find your inner truth, Ajay. And the truth is you're good at killing.
He's alive. If you'd killed him, I wouldn't have blamed you.
Yeah, I'm alive. Fucking taxi driver.
Show him to his new home.
Pull through that! Fucking savages! Let go! Wait, that's my cell phone. Ajay, that's my cell phone. It's in my back pocket. I need my cell phone, man! Ajay, please! Please, I need my cell phone! Get off me, you monkey fuckers! Ashley! Ashley, baby, daddy's here!
Thank you, Ajay. This is a good thing you've done here. We'll take care of Paul. We've got the perfect spot for him.
That perfect spot can be found directly east of Banapur. Just travel down the hill and you'll eventually find a cage with a Golden Path soldier standing next to it.
Ajay, please! Please, I need my cell
An
phone!
interesting thing about the Plur in this situation is that if you open his cage, he will act like any other Royal Army enemy, meaning that you can do a knife takedown on him and any Golden Path soldiers will shoot him on sight.
Ashley, baby, daddy's here!
I'm not an expert on the Geneva Convention, but I'm pretty sure that was a war crime, mate. A soul for a soul. Yeet! Ah, shit, not again!
Amita. Are you okay?
Do you think this is easy? Being the first woman in the Golden Path. The one pushing for change while everybody else talks behind your back about how you're destroying their heritage. You're a smart man, Ajay, tell me. Am I the right person for this? Sabal, he's got all these supporters, and I just keep thinking, are they blind? Or am I just missing the point? Okay. Remember that tea plantation? The poppies, they've been shipped to an old brick factory for processing. Sabal wants to destroy it, he's so sure of himself.
And you want to capture it?
Exactly. That's everything we need to plan for the future while he's stuck in the past. I say yes, he says no. But I'm hoping you will be the one to do the right thing.
Sabal. Amita told me about the brick factory.
And I bet she cried on your shoulder. This heroin is poison, pure and simple. Take out Noah's men and bring down the factory. End of story.
I need you to take Noah's brick factory without destroying it. We'll put it to good use later.
After the events of the last Balance of Power mission, I was more inclined to choose Amita, so I was off to the brick factory to capture it. Alright, where's this Havildar person? We need to plan for the attack, because brains overrule brawn, unless it's an arm wrestle.
The factory uses generators to make the air breathable. Destroy them, and you force the soldiers out. The chief chemist who runs the facility, he used to be one of us. Amita wants him dead.
Noted. Alright, let's go. Man, if your trucks can't survive a 40mm grenade fired from an M79, your defenses aren't strong enough. That's the last of the generators down. It's time to enter the lab.
Whoa, everything feels weird. Ha 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 ha. You guys don't stand a chance. Alright, mate. Your buddy needs to borrow your mom. Mission accomplished.
What?
Hey, can you drive?
How?
But no, it happens time and time again. People confuse the two. I blame the phrase conspiracy theory. It should be conspiracy hypothesis or conspiracy conjecture.
Yeah, whatever, man.
What the fuck is happening?
The energy is transferred throughout the multiverse. 20 watts at a time.
He's higher than I am.
Shit. It's the gas.
Ajay, we needed the chemist alive, damn it.
You said to kill him.
It's time to destroy the facility. It's time to light Badra's ascension to the gods with a giant blaze.
You're not making any sense.
We're laying the explosive now. Get out while you can.
Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going through, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu, I've just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Going through, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Yeah.
Amita?
Ajay, what's wrong? Is the factory secure? Is the chemist dead?
Yeah, I just, I think I was hallucinating.
Well, no fucking shit. You're a drug peddler. That's what you are.
Who do you remind me of? Oh, yes. Pagan.
I'm like Pagan because I have a vision for Kyrat. I'm trying to take us out of your third world bullshit.
It's our history, our culture, our traditions.
Tradition? Like what? Marrying little girls, is that it? Is that your big plan for Badra? Oh, go for it. Go ahead, show Ajay what kind of man you are.
I don't answer to you. It's Noah's turn.
At least we agree on that.
She didn't have a choice. Pagan forced Nor to do those things. He had her family.
And how many families did she kill to save her own?
Doesn't matter why she did it. She has to pay, just like everyone else.
Upon arriving at the Shanath Arena, you find the entrance is blocked by a crowd of people.
Right. Time for plan B.
Look at him go, the great Australian Spider-Man is about to break into Shanath Arena. Whoa, look at him go, faster than a speeding monkey. Absolutely majestic. In this mission, you need to sneak around backstage and cause chaos within the arena. You do this by releasing a whole load of different animals into it. Oh, I can release a rhino into the arena. You guys are so boned. Oh, it's a flaming rhino. You guys are extra boned now. And a bear, you know, just for good measure. You know what? I'm gonna do my part and help the animals kill these guys.
This was to show our strength. You're making us look weak. Enough! Guards, find and kill the idiot in the control room.
Yeah, nah. You got the killing thing around the wrong way. One thing I have learnt from this game is that if you want a more dramatic scene, leave them alive, because they, one way or another, will put on a show.
People of Kyrat, I've given you winners to cheer for, and losers to mock, but none so bloody, so desperate as today's gladiators. But there is always more blood to come! Ajay, where's my family?
I'm sorry, Nor.
No!
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Pagan had them killed years ago.
I don't need your pity. I want my family back.
Look, I'm sorry, but you're free now.
Free. Free. Free from what? All the people I've killed? From everything I've done? I gave them this taste for blood. Your blood. Mine. Is it that what you want? More blood! Here! Take more! Take all of it, you fucking animals! Now I'm free.
Nor's story is one of tragedy. She originally came to Kyrat as a doctor working for an aid company. So when Pagan granted her and her family free passage, he kidnapped her family and forced her to work in the karate blood sports scene.
Ajay Ghale.
Yeah?
Son of Mohan Ghale. Golden Path founder, shot dead. Raised by your mother stateside. Now back in Kyrat to fulfill her final wish. The sooner you help me, the sooner you can get back to invoking stand your ground laws on foreign soil. Besides, I have intel for you.
Hello? Are you still there? Ah, great.
It's time to do some work for the CIA. It's a good idea to bring a sniper along to this mission, considering you're dealing with 6 other snipers you need to take out in order for Willis to land. Once you've taken these bad boys out, it's time to head up to the watchtower to cover Willis as he makes a deal with the commander.
Stay there and watch my back. I've got a quick little sit-down to deal with before we can chat. If this meeting goes south, I'll give you a signal.
What kind of signal?
When I say Reaganomics, open fire and don't stop till all the bad guys are gone.
Reaganomics? Okay.
You and your plane aren't going anywhere. I'm taking you to Yuma. I've had enough of this.
Are you familiar with Reaganomics?
Oh, we get a bigger sniper now. Let's fuck some shit up. Oh, that sounds like thunder. That's so cool.
Fire! Bad guys coming in from the north.
I'm basically Thor, except instead of having Mjolnir, I've got a big fuck-off sniper.
Hey, I'm not bulletproof. Help me out here.
Oh, I love the bull shotgun and my little handgun takedown. They call it a thumper for a reason.
There are a bunch of goons coming down from the mountain.
Oh, there's a head there. There wasn't a head, but that's alright. Using my pro gamer tracking, getting that guy on the zipline, and another head.
Ah, great! They've got a chopper.
I've got the perfect thing to deal with you.
Judging by the lack of gunshots and explosions I'm hearing, I'd say you're in the clear. Come find me in the warehouse so we can finally get some FaceTime.
25 years and I still can't figure out if that smell is bad sanitation or just the abject loss of hope. I work for Langley, Agent Willis Huntley. Langley, as in CIA. Everything you need to know about who killed your father is in that file. What file? The one in the plane that's about to take off.
Ah, shit, we gotta go! Get on the quad bike. We gotta stop that plane.
All right, let's do this.
And whee! Oh, this is so epic. Bye-bye.
What the hell?
AJ, I take it you have the file.
Yeah, and it doesn't tell me shit.
Keep your mouth shut and help me with the job. Then I pull off more of those black bars.
Fine. What's the job?
I'm here to bring down Pagan, Min, and Yuma. Something the locals can't seem to pull off.
All this? It's all fucking useless.
What, you forget you're an American? Americans knock.
Where's the original journal?
I told you, the more work you do for me, the more little black bars get put out to pasture. When I first recruited your old man, it was over a bottle of scotch and a seedy dive down in Tirtha. He was still working for Pagan Min then. His eyes were still moist and sparkling. Min iced the heir to the karate throne. The feces hit the fan, my friend. Pardon my French.
What? No. I can't
Don't
hear you
worry,
anymore.
it'll be in the document I give you when you finish this job. That night your mom left Kyrat, all the knives were out. Here, as I hear told, Yuma's in the middle of it. You want answers? All paths lead to her.
So what do you know about her?
She's Pagan Min's second in command. Came in with him from Hong Kong. Triad connections up the yin-yang. You know what that is, don't you? Yin-yang. Sure you do.
So what are we doing here?
We're going after one of Yuma's sites and the man running it. Take him out, we'll be able to get Yuma to sing us a tune.
Basically, Willis's mission for you is to kill one of Yuma's lieutenants and he'll tell you more about your father. Shit. Well, there goes the stealth. Right, hold still for a mo. Got it. Well, what about a cold one up yours?
No dice, kid. That's not your man. The guy you're looking for is supervising Yuma's archaeological dig. Tell you what, just clear out every guy in the area who looks like he could be in charge of anything more important than cleaning bathrooms and washing dishes. Nothing's more American than killing them all and letting God sort them out. Call me when you're done.
Ooh, what's behind the mysterious door? Lots of soldiers, but they shouldn't notice if I'm... Fuck. Run away! Come on, that's gotta be the right one. I hear a helicopter. Boom! Hey, I didn't say you could leave.
I found a key on one of the bodies.
I'm out of metals, kid. Call me when the commander is dead.
I'm gonna try to be super stealthy because there's a load of heavy guys. And I do not want to be caught in their flamethrowers.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Fuck, why is everybody looking over here now? Ah! Stealth did not go to plan. I don't need to aim if I've got a C4. Oh my god, this place is huge. And sneak attack. And sneak attack. Ah, big spotted. Get thunder gun, bitch.
Side out! No, no, no!
Damn, he's not gonna have any head left. We used to fire to flush him out, and then we'll run around. We'll jump on him. Just like that.
Suck him. You get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Good. I'll head over and pick you up once I finish my breakfast. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to find bacon in these parts.
AJ, good timing. I'm just finishing up here. This is it. My last job for you. You're on the 10-yard line now. Get in. I'm gonna lay down some truth for you, and it's not gonna be pretty. Your dad tried to kill your mom because she was about to walk away from everything. The golden path, Kyrat, the cause. But what? Fact. Your mom was Hakuna Matata, or whatever the heck they call the young girls. Fact. Your mom was spying on Pagan, even though she liked the guy. Fact. Your father was a patriot. I've never met a patriot who isn't a son of a bitch. As for the rest of it, another of Yuma's lieutenants needs doing. Take care of it!
Alright, massive wingsuit time. Just don't look down. It's a big drop. And touchdown.
Cut him open with your knife, or whatever you got handy. Yuma will get the message. Willis out.
Which type of knife do you want me to use? I've got two. And you lose a head. And you lose a head. And you lose everything. Target acquired. Time to move in for the kill. One bodyguard down. Two bodyguards down. Yeah, I know I'm over here, but there's a rock over there.
You need to be... Willis, I got him.
Snap me his picture, will you? The boss wants his proof.
I got his picture.
Good stuff. Meet me at the bottom. Enjoy the ride.
I wonder what we're driving. We are driving ourselves. It's wingsuiting time. Looks like we got some enemies down here. We'll just glide past.
Hello there.
Jesus, that was close. Always look left and right before crossing the chasm because you don't want to be hit by an unexpected helicopter. Oh no, here comes the narrow bit. Make sure to breathe in, everyone. Although don't breathe any of the snow in because that's not good for the lungs. Look at that. I may as well be part bird now. Let's hear what the last thing Willis has to say.
Consider this information your last paycheck. You've been killing CIA assets this entire time. We're cleaning house. Pagan no longer represents a clear and present danger to the U.S. We needed to erase our footprint. Kyrat. You did a damn fine job of it!
So everything you told me is a lie.
What I said about your mom and your old man, all that was true. What I told you about Yuma, you can ask her yourself.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Sorry, kid, but like I told you, every patriot I know is a son of a bitch!
Ugh. Ow. what a motherfucker.
You left the bag on his head? Well, can he breathe? Did you at least punch holes so he doesn't suffocate? Hello. Did we enjoy our time with the CIA? Welcome to Dagesh. I apologize for the Spartan accommodations, but you have been a naughty little shit, haven't you? Gallivanting about with a golden path. And poor Paul. Are you still sore about what he did with your little monkey friend? What was his name? Deadpan, dipshit, doorknob? I'm sorry for your ennui. But let me ease him into this humor. You're about to mind-fuck the poor boy. Perhaps a little sugar on your shit sandwich?
Whatever, you've seen him. He's still breathing. Now go away, I've got work to do.
Fine, fine, fine. But I want him alive, with all the bits that count intact. One last thing. Now, Ajay, I know this is hard, but consider this tough love, prison love. After all, you have a suite with a spectacular view. Oh, and one final piece of advice. I wouldn't sleep too close to the edge. Whatever you say, dear.
Get on the floor.
Why?
Get on the fucking floor!
I'm on the floor.
What are you doing? What is that?
What was it?
AJ.
Falling dream? A lot of people fall around here. Most of them don't wake up. That's what this place does to weak men.
Ah, shit, I failed already. The cage has no locked door, but the Rakshasa are waiting for you. The spider's venom stings stronger when they are close. Do not leave your cage, little bird. Stay low and out of sight if you must, but don't look down. I imagine not falling down is also in the criteria for survival.
The people who carved this city into the rock were strong. Followers of Kalanag. They were a great civilization. Unlike the pathetic rabble Kyrat is today.
Right, we've got a demon here, splashing up someone's body. Now that I think about it, it might have been a good idea to stay in the cage. And you can feel the venom in your head. It's such a cool effect. Oh no, we've been spotted. We gotta leg it now. As you sneak around the prison, there will be many more demons for you to face. They'll be hiding around the areas where you find the items to craft your grappling hook. Once you have both items, you can then scale down the mountain and escape.
Years ago, Pagan was my king. I would have done anything for him. But then your mother led him astray. I tried to warn him, but he wouldn't listen. And his love for Ashwari eventually broke him.
We got the second material. I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. Where are they coming from? Oh! It was now time to go down.
As he spiraled into despair, I found my true calling. I found Kalanag. When I reach Shangri-La, I will defeat Rakshasa, and I will be reborn.
Justice Callanan was reborn! And I will accomplish what Pagan failed to do and build a truly great civilization here in Kyrat!
Yuma's story can be somewhat confusing, so let me clarify. Even though Yuma is somewhat devoted to Pagan, she more closely follows Callanan, the character you control in Shangri-La. She hopes that by finding all the Shangri-La Thunkas, that she will defeat Rakshasa and be reborn just as he was. However, despite the countless expeditions she sends into the mountains, she returns fruitless. This is because you find the Thunkas first and enter the realm of Shangri-La before she even gets a chance to. So far, the great Australian Spider-Man is surviving the mountain. Wait, no, that's cheating, you can't teleport. Ow, my head. This is what happens when you don't obey the survival criteria. When you wake up, you will wander through a prison camp where the slaves are sent to mine the mountain. You will also come across an old bell tower where the army have stashed some weapons from a previous escape attempt. Can you hold still for a bit, matey? I really don't want to miss. Thank you. Oh, look at all these weapons! LMGs and rocket launchers, you guys don't stand a chance. I saw a sniper on top of the bell tower. I think he's got a big gun and I want it. Hello matey, I'll be taking that away from you. No! Where am I going to get a sniper now? Ah, they're right there. As with anything though, rocket launchers are always the best snipers. Whee! Ah, bullets! What? Ah, stop! I saved a special rocket just for you. Ah, run. I think our best course of action is just to leg it. Just run.
Amita?
He's up. Congratulations, you're officially the luckiest man I know. I searched for you for a week in enemy territory. A good thing we found you before you froze to death.
Where's Sabal?
Probably doing what he does best. Sitting in a dark room, praying to dead gods for your safe return. Sabal was right about one thing. The Golden Path needs you. And I'm happy to have you with me.
From here we must reconvene with Amita at Shanath Arena for the push to capture King's Bridge.
We have no access there, but we do there, you see.
Amita, you have something for me?
I do. We've been able to free the people of the South, but the North has been cut off from us because of King's Bridge. It is time to take the battle to Pagan's doorstep and free the North. I have a plan. There's a convoy with a chemical truck. I want you to secure it, drive it down their throats, and blast open the gate. It'll take us into the North, and you'll be one step closer to Yuma.
Amita, I reached the spot. I'm ready.
Ajay, it's good to hear your voice. I was starting to worry. The convoy should be coming in from the southwest.
The trap is now set. Time to get ready to ambush this convoy. The trappers worked perfectly. Bolts off the other one to stop it, and now it's after the big truck. Oh, we're gonna do a super cool vehicle takedown here. Get out of here. Yeet!
Amita, I got the truck. I'm heading to the gate.
Ajay, this is the closest we've been to the north in years. Thank you. And it goes without saying, good luck and please, don't get yourself killed.
What do you mean, don't get yourself killed? I'm the king of not getting myself killed. Ah, fuck. Dude, I'm vibing to this music. Oh, fire not good. More fire. Oh, that's definitely not. Oh, there's lots of fire. I'm not sure that it's safe to be driving an exploding truck with this amount of bullet holes in it. Crush the barriers. Run over the soldiers. Full speed ahead. Jump now. Oh no, it didn't explode. We gotta help it along. There we go. Let's go attack the bridge. This is why I brought an LMG. There's just so many enemies. Go! Get him! Where are they? There they are! Fuck. Die. Please die. Thank you.
Amita, I captured the bridge. I'll patch you through.
That's fantastic news, Ajay. Shit, hold on. Ajay, enemies are inbound from the north. It's the Royal Guard, Pagan Min's elite. They're tough, but you can't let them retake the bridge. Okay, good luck. Attention, people of Kyrat. Ajay Ghale, hero of the Golden Path, has captured the bridge separating us from our lost comrades in the north. This is a historic day for the liberation of our country and a blow against Pagan Min's tyranny.
It is I who rains fire down upon you. Ha ha ha. Boy, you're not allowed to shoot the person who rains down fire. Yeah, I told him. You're getting a knife. You're getting all my bullets. Ah, shit, it's a heavy flamer. I got a C4 for you, buddy.
Ajay, on behalf of the Golden Path and its righteous leader Amita, thank you. You've paved the way for freedom, and it's a road that will drive straight over Pagan.
One thing to note when you enter the north of Kyrat is that it does have less story missions than the south. However, it also compensates for this by ramping up the scale and the stakes of said missions. I don't know about anyone else, but whenever I enter the north I always like to try and complete all the outposts and fortresses first. So this is me less than an hour after entering the north, trying to take down Pagan's ultimate fortress without killing him first. And I gotta say, it is a tricky thing to do. And go to sleep, go to sleep. Thank you. We've got a massive Royal Guard heavy that is easily taken down. I may have gotten myself in a pickle here. Oh shit, they're closing in. This is not good. They spotted me. Run! Jesus Christ, that guy took a lot of bullets. Oh no, they're coming in the front. Yeet! Fuck. Yeet! Success! Grr. There's so much happening. God! And boom! Headshot. Boom! Headshot. Boom! Last headshot. One shot. And boom shot. First shot, let's go. Everyone's dead. This is the third chopper you've sent after me. I'm one guy. Why do you need to send 4 helicopters? What doesn't explode can be stabbed. Big stab. There we go. First try. Eat shit, Pagan. Although not really, because you're a really cool character and I don't want you to murder me. Okay? It was at this point in the game where I gained access to the harpoon, which is devastating to say the least. Use it to one-shot heavies or pin enemies to the wall like a staple gun. Yeah, I see you on the map. Damn, he went flying. I also went ahead and liberated the rest of the bell towers, which unlocks a really strong signature weapon called the Buzzsaw, which is basically an MG42 but on steroids. After all that, it was time to do the first story mission in the north.
Amita, I'm in the north.
The north? I haven't seen Utkarsh in years. Listen, there's a golden path cell there. They're good people. I'd appreciate it if you could reconnect with them. But be careful. You've seen the Royal Guard. They're tougher and smarter than the regular armed forces.
Utkarsh is a type of model town, a town created by the dictatorship to demonstrate what a perfect town should look like. There's Pagan Min propaganda everywhere, and its citizens have to support Pagan. I must give the devs credit for implementing this, because real-world dictatorships also use the practice for model towns and cities.
They're waiting for you downstairs.
Ajay, thank you for reuniting us with the Golden Path in the south.
You can tell Amita and Sabal we are ready to fight. They have targets picked.
You have a lovely home.
No! It's my family.
Very charming. Ooh, this. Oh, I like it. Is this mahogany?
And look at you. A lovely couple to match a lovely home. Very salt of the earth. You see, I wanted to warn you.
Warn us, sir?
Yes. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard, but it's come to my attention that there are some very disreputable people around. And I'm concerned that these people, these terrorists, well, they might take advantage of your hospitality. Maybe ruin your wonderful reputation. And we wouldn't want that to happen, now would we?
No, sir.
Well, would you allow me to protect you? To ensure your reputation?
Please, yes, Kingman.
Your wish is my command. I'm so glad we could agree on this. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. This should only take a moment. And they say I've lost touch with my subjects.
No! They'll kill you!
I'm getting Pagan. Amita! I found Pagan! I'm on his heels!
Ajay, you could end it right now!
I know!
Alright, it's gyrocopter time. Let's go get him! Woo!
Don't jackass! The gyrocopter is chasing me! Get rid of him!
Sorry, Pagan, I couldn't hear that over the sound of your RPG guy exploding there. Hey, watch out, there's an explosive
team killer!
Pagan just did friendly fire.
This little fucker is following me! Kill him!
Yeah, not gonna happen, Pagan. Hello! What, he's got a toupee on? I think we've got the wrong one.
Hello, RJ. Did you miss me? Oh, wait, yes, you did.
Pagan? I just killed you.
No, you just ruined a perfectly good body double with hair loss. Do you know how expensive he was to make? He wasn't even Asian, for Christ's sake. He was from Melbourne, I think. His only crime was being born with fabulous cheekbones. Whose picture do you think's on the money? No matter, what's done is done. I suppose next time it'll just be you and me.
Well, we can't just leave this lying around here, can we? Ah!
Ajay, you're just in time. Pagan's broadcast is starting.
What's this about?
No clue, brother. But we're going to find out.
Good people of Kyrat. I'm sure you will all be delighted to know that the reports of my death are completely and utterly inaccurate. I'm alive, and all is right in the world. But life brings change, and I implore you, Kyrat, to look to my example and see it as the positive influence it is. Now, I recently experienced change within my own organization. Miss Noor and Paul Deplore, after years of dedicated service, have decided to move on.
So you mean to say to all the people who just saw Noor fall into the pit and get eaten by a bunch of animals, that she's just moving on? Alright.
I'm sure you will all join me in wishing them well in their future endeavors. The attempt on my life is nothing more than a symptom of resistance to change. Rest easy. For Yuma Lau, my trusted commander-in-chief, who oversees our mining operations at the KEO facility, stands between me and any would-be assassin. She would rather die than see any harm come to me. Go ahead, I challenge you. Put her resolve to the test. Bring it on.
Sounds like he's calling us out.
The mines. You know what to do.
I've spent a lot of my life apologizing for Yuma's first impressions. She has a remarkable ability to make consistently terrible introductions. I'd love for you two to meet on better terms. She really has been the driving force behind most of my successes. Well, that is until her recent obsession with Kirati superstition took a hold of her. She thinks I don't know about the expedition she's been sending up the mountains looking for magical paintings or whatever it is. I'm as open as the next fellow about negligible losses for the sake of employee morale, but only so many pins can go missing from the stationery cupboard before someone has to lose a hand.
Alright, here we are. Where are you, Yuma? I feel it in the water, I feel it in the earth. The visions never lie, the visions have spoken. Yuma, my poor dear, in the name of the Lord, you are going to die. Well, at least that's good news for me. As you venture deeper into the cave, you find a note from Yuma, talking about how she found a scroll describing the state of Shangri-La and the demons within it.
Pathetic. Pagan sends a boy like you to kill me? After everything I did for him. Before your horrible mother came along, he was fearless. Nobody could stand up to him. Then your mother. Your mother.
I want you to go into every child.
Back here, to me. She weakened his resolve. She turned him into this simpering shell of a man. He stopped being a king that day. He was broken. Weak.
If you love Kyrat, you will turn around, go into your homes. Oh, I will have you shot.
Are these images of the Golden Path Leaders true, or is Yuma just using it to weaken your resolve? Yuma's flickering transformation into Kalinag demonstrates her lust for power, her desire to become him and defeat Rakshasa. However, she has not experienced the Shangri-La Thankas that you have, and thus her version of Shangri-La is much more corrupt and disfigured than the original. This in turn makes her version of Kalanag and the Sky Tiger weak compared to yours. This is because she is working off lust and desire, where you are fighting from experience.
I lied to myself. I thought he would get better. He had to get better. But no. What is broken stays broken. It stays weak. But Pagan will not break me. This country will not break me. And you will not break me.
You can hear the desperation in her voice. She is no match for you. The letter at the start of the cave from Sir Nigel, warning her about this engagement. He told her to run, to never look back until Kyrat was more than just a memory. For now that she has trapped us within her Shangri-La, we have no choice but to fight our way out.
I'm sacrificing our liberties for peace later. You can either get in line or get out of the way. I'm sacrificing our liberties.
She knows that she is losing, and thus she must try and manipulate AJ into letting her win. To make him stop fighting and make him come willingly.
You got me.
What the hell?
Let's stop playing this game. We both know what you really want. No toys in bed.
Time to die, Ajay Ghale. Time to do what Pagan would never do himself. Time to kill you and make your mother's ass in pig slop.
The Kalanag that we just killed was nothing more than an illusion brought about by Yuma's power-hungry mind. Yuma's choice of fighting you as Kalanag in her own Shangri-La was ultimately her downfall, for she has never visited the true Shangri-La, nor had the experience of defeating Rakshasa.
Hey, Badra.
Hi.
Or should I call you Tarun Matara?
Badra is good. For now.
What's wrong?
Whoever captures Jalandu Temple will lead the Golden Path. The future of Kyrat is at stake, and I'm caught between Amita and Sabal. You've seen them fight. You know how they are. Amita wants to destroy the temple. She says that this will free the women of Kyrat and break us away from outdated traditions like the Tarun Matara.
I thought Tarun Matara was a good thing.
Sabal thinks it is. If he captures the temple, he'll complete the ceremony and make me Tarun Matara. He says that embracing our traditions is what will make us stronger.
And what do you want to do?
I want to free Kyrat, but I can't choose on my own. Amita and Sabal will never agree, so this leaves you, Ajay. You've made a difference here. The Golden Path will listen to you. But you have to understand that whoever you back at Jalandu will become the unquestioned leader of the Golden Path. And once Pagan is defeated, they will control Kyrat as well.
Okay. I think I know what I have to do.
Thank you.
What do you mean, AJ? I've got no idea.
Sabal. I hear Amita's ready to move on Jalandu.
That ignorant bitch! It's bad enough having Pagan destroying everything. Now she wants to do his job for him? I'm done with her. I can't tell you what Jalandu means to Kyrat, what it means to Mohan. He's proud of you, you know? We're taking the temple. We're cleansing Badra. We're uniting the people under the light of Kyrat.
Badra told me about your plan to take down Jalandu.
This isn't just about destroying the temple. This is about sending a message to everyone. It's a new day for Kyrat. We're no longer shackled to the past. Without the Tarun Matara, we will expose Sabal for what he really is. A simple-minded fool, squatting on ruins. We'll take everything valuable so we can melt it down and sell it. But the temple itself, I want you to crush it into dust.
I went with Amita's mission for two reasons. One, because I don't need to stealth it, and two, because of explosions. Now, I could take the zipline down, or I could wingsuit. Whee! Oh god, it's so fun.
Ajay, before you bring the temple down, find and secure the vault with the gold. If you need assistance, there's Golden Path fighters ready to help you. Soldiers I trust.
Thanks, Amita.
Hop on board, come with us, or you can take your own way in, and we'll move in once the shooting starts.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, the shooting's gonna start a bit early. Yeah! That was not part of the plan. However, that was. And so is this! Ha! Sneaky time. They don't suspect a thing. 1D! Oh, why is there so much fire? Get out of here! Don't stand a chance against the Poon. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed your flight on Poon Air.
Hey, Ajay.
Don't worry, I've got you. Come in, rebels, and wreak havoc for the glory of the Golden Path. Ooh, C4. Alright, there's bound to be loads of enemies out here now. Oh, there's even a helicopter! Oh, it's like a chainsaw, but instead of lopping down trees, it's bodies. Gotta show off the Desert Eagle. When are you gonna learn that bringing helicopters to a grenade launcher fight is never gonna work? That goes for boats too. We've got to put the first C4 down. There we go. Out of here. Bye-bye. Wow. And the second C4. Right, we gotta go to the boat now.
I hope you're done planting those charges, because we need you back at the boat right now.
Amita, I'm done with the explosives.
wish I was there to... This is when the fireworks go off. Well done, Ajay. The boats are loaded and we're ready to go. We're just waiting on you.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. My god, that's a big explosion. And boom! God, how's that boat still floating? How is he still alive in there? There we go. Die, bitch. Oh no, the helicopters are exacting their revenge! Ah, but they die because of scripted events. Haha!
Ajay, did I ever tell you about my first body double? Not the one you wiped off the map. He's number 3 or 4 now, perhaps. Anyway, the first one, Jong was his name. Started brilliantly. He looked the part, diligent, but did his duty. But back then, I didn't realize what becoming me could do to a man. He went completely berserk. It wasn't the random beheadings or the blood drinking that undid him in the end. No! It was a particularly embarrassing incident when in full costume, he was caught trying to sneak into Disneyland using a forged Dominican Republic passport. This is the best part. Under a Chinese name that meant Fat Bear. Fucking imbecile.
I mean, I could take care of that one too if you want. If he's still alive. Alright, Elephant, I just have to go and talk with Amita for a second. Don't move, I'll be right back.
You're fine, I promise you. Sabah's gone, Bajra, you're safe. No more Tarun Matara. Take her back to the camp. I don't know where Sabal is, and I don't trust him.
What's this about Sabal?
Not now. We've bigger problems. Pagan's about to hit Utkarsh with artillery. We can't let that happen. Destroy those cannons before they wipe Utkarsh off the map.
I'm on it.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at myself, and I do not fear it because I have an elephant. I said I have an... Where have you gone? Oh, you're gonna make me walk all the way, are you?
I'm not evacuating on your say-so.
Will they ever stop arguing? No, not likely.
You hear that? Sabal, get the soldiers out!
I don't know about you, Amita, but I can get all these Royal Army soldiers off the artillery.
The first gun's secure. How am I supposed to destroy it?
Focus on the soldiers. Help is on the way.
Help? I don't need any help. I've got a pocket-sized grenade launcher and a gun that can saw you in half. And let's not forget the awesome power of the harpoon. Bam! Double poon!
Direct hit! Direct hit! Soldiers of the Golden Path, I am ordering you to evacuate.
Hold your position!
Damn it, Sabal!
Whoa, where do you think you're going, buddy? Up the ass. And one. And run away. And boom. Wow, the ragdoll.
So where's that help?
We're almost at your position. I think we got soldiers right behind us. Ajay, protect the sappers heading your way. They will disable the guns.
No wonder they were being chased. They're driving a fucking minivan. Oh, here they are. Boom. Wait, have you got any sandwiches on you? I'm starving.
That's got it! Below it! Heading for the next gun emplacement! That was insane!
I hear a helicopter. Where are you? Alright, here we... Oh shit, I can't reach. There we go. Big explosion. And just a double tap to make sure. Hello matey, you'll get the diesel treatment. You're getting a knife, and oh shit, it's a heavy. Nothing my little harpoon here can't fix. Again with the helicopters. What is with these guys and their obsession with flying? Jesus Christ. Oh, you all dumb goof now. Never line up for me. It just makes it easier.
That's got it! Blow it! I think I'm okay.
Oh mate, you're very far from okay.
Where is everyone?
At the Kalesh. We're getting ready for the final push. This is it. Win or lose. Zabal is splitting the Golden Path. He's jeopardizing our future, Ajay. Enough is enough.
Are you asking me to...
I'm telling you to kill him. I'm being very particular with my words, Ajay. Don't let him snake out of this. Besides, did you really think he was going to be okay with you betraying him and siding with me? No. We can't afford to let Zabal live. Ajay, be careful. The Golden Path needs you. I need you.
You know what they say about dirty deeds. Oh, Elephant, you're back! Good to have you with us.
Oh no!
Not now, Eagle. I've got an important mission to do.
Oh, Ajay, I can almost see your furrowed brow from here.
Pagan, what do you want?
Oh, I'm merely calling to check up on you. I hear your little friends are having a bit of a spat. It must be hard, what with you in the middle of it all. Choices are difficult. Trust me, I've been there. In fact, you should be grateful for the choices I've made. Choices like humor. I went on live television to serve her up to you, and I loathe television. Radio is so much more my thing. And you jumped on the opportunity. Poor Yuma. She will be missed. It was a tough call to make, picking you over her. But it was the right call. You'll see. Of course, you're in a hurry, places to go, shit to tear up. I'll let you get back to it. But don't forget, Ajay, choices have consequences.
And there we have Pagan Min summing up the entirety of this game. Good job, Pagan. Alright, Elephant. We're nearly there. I'm gonna drop you off here. Don't go anywhere. This should only take a moment.
Did she send you, brother? Did you volunteer? What do you think you're doing? You shit on everything your father built. Congratulations. Everything that meant something is irrelevant thanks to you. That's what's truly sad, brother. You handed over everything to Amita. To Amita. You think she can fix Kyrat?
How? Drug fields as far as the eye can see. Suicide nets in factory towns where men, women, and children
are free to be poor?
It's a land of equal opportunity where everyone's a slave.
Do you think this is the country your mother wanted her ashes to be scattered in? So what's it going to be, brother?
It only takes a second for you to pull the trigger, but the question is, should you?
Go.
Gone, brother. Gone.
I took care of Sabal.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Ajay. It had to be done. That doesn't make it any easier, does it? Okay, there'll be time to deal with this later. Right now, we have a country to save.
The reason that I chose to spare Sabal, aside from me feeling a bit bad for him, is because on one of the armed escort missions that you complete in the north, you can actually find him sitting by a campfire, praying. Hello, Sabal, what are you doing here?
Back off!
What? I'm not gonna hurt him. What do you think I am, a genocidal maniac? Well, yes, but actually no.
Ajay, we've been waiting for you. Everybody is rallying for one final push. We're hitting Pagan's fortress. It won't be easy.
Cool.
We have to get going.
I guess let's do this now. Alright, Pagan, I'm coming for that pink suit of yours. You don't stand a chance. Oof, mortars hurt. I don't like mortars. Alright, Golden Path soldiers, it's time to get in the fortress. Hello, bud. One tap. What are you doing up there? Oh my god, look at all the enemies! Wow, that's why I love the buzzsaw. Little bit of C4 on this door should do the trick. Boom! There we go. Hello, Mr. Heavy. Can I interest you in a harpoon to the face? Right. C4 door. Here we go again. Yeah, let's go into the compound. Boom. And boom. Harpoon for you, mate. What are you doing standing behind the ammo crate? Skeet shooting. Oi, don't shoot my teammate. What have I told you about bringing helicopters? It doesn't work. Oh, look at all the blood. Wow, you went flying. Jesus. And stab. Oh, it's such a good gun. Why, this thing just shreds so much. Die, please, die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. It's minigun time. God, I feel like Heavy from Team Fortress 2. I told you, no helicopters. Ah, shit, it's jammed. Good old thumper. Oh, look at all the explosions. Get your ass back here. Oh, we get to destroy the statue. That should do it. And
Ajay? What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, what's done is done. And dinner's nearly ready.
Amita, the gate's open. I'm heading for the palace.
The royal guards counterattacking. We'll be there as soon as we can.
I'm going after Pagan.
The drive up to the palace is long and gives you time to reflect on the journey of how you got there, the choices you've made, the people you've killed, the changes you've made to the entire country. Which is why I think the song The River by the Bomboy Royale is such a perfect choice for the drive. It reflects the intense duality of ideologies within Kyrat and the pain and torment of the people who argue with the means and methods of change. Each path we walk in Moon and Sun is one of the lines of the song and highlights the elephant and tiger ambivalence of Amita and Sabah. The elephant being Sabah, wanting to defend tradition, which is why the elephant side of the skill tree is all about health and defense, and the tiger being Amita, pushing for change and ripping and tearing down outdated traditions, hence the tiger side being about takedowns and attacking. You can even notice their respective colours on their mission icons. But as the drive nears its end, all the paths intertwine and lead us into the palace where we can make one final choice. Alright everyone, here we are, the end of the line. Man, what a fantastic game this has been. Let's finish it.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain? If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little plus one. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here, enjoy the crab rangoon, don't move, I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together. So, who did you kill? Was it Amitabh, Sabal,
doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
Fuck you.
Goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kyrat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on. And don't forget your mother. You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old Ajay. The pre-Kyrat Ajay. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You're the one and only time I walked into this place. I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Go on, men. Do what you came here to do.
Amita, it's done.
It's over? We won? I can't believe we won! Ajay, did you find out where Lakshmana was?
I found it, Amita. My mom's at rest now.
All right, Ajay. You take your time. We'll need your help rebuilding, but that'll come tomorrow. Today, you've earned a rest. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Hello, David.
Oh, Mr. Gale. Well, I guess that's it then. No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher. Alright. I really love what you've done with the place. It'll be sad to see you go. Put it on the shelf, as it were. Gathering dust. Unless... some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends to snip. Or people to kill. That's what I just said, Donald. It's Yogi, you brat. Smoke? Smoke?
Not this time.
After this, there is but one more cutscene. If you chose a meter, you should travel to the town of Tertha in Kyrat's southeast. There, you will learn the outcomes of her regime.
I want you to go into every home and find every child. Bring them back here to me.
What's going on?
We need more soldiers to fight the holdouts from the Royal Army. And I need to start thinking about Kyrat's future. We have opium fields to protect, laws to enforce, workers to keep in line.
So you're forcing the people to join Golden Path?
I'm sacrificing our liberties for peace later. You can either get in line or get out of the way.
Please. मेरे बच्चों को छोड़ दो. हमारे पास और कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ हमारे बच्चे हैं. Please.
Uto. This is a good thing. Your children will help Kyrat become a better place. If you love Kyrat, you will turn around, go into your homes, or I will have you shot.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing what's best for my country.
And what about Badra? What does she have to say about this?
It doesn't matter what she has to say. Send her away. I don't need a Tarun Matara here for our enemies to rally behind.
Send her away. Really? Where?
It's not your concern. And don't bother trying to find her. Badra's not coming back.
You know, I'm pretty sure forced commitment was something Pagan was thinking of. So, I'ma just go ahead and, end your regime before it starts. How about? Oh, look at you all alone. Oh my God, that's brutal. Well, that's what you get for being a dictator piece of shit. People of Tertha, you needn't worry any longer. I took it upon myself to take care of Amita, so you all are fine to just, you know, roam around and, you know, live your lives and do whatever it is you do. Because you are all safe now, thanks to me. There's not going to be any more dictatoring or forced commitment or slave camps and hostages. It's just going to be nice, you know? Well, I best be off doing what I do best. Killing some Royal Army soldiers